Hi everybody, it's Elizabeth with the Inner Light Moon Oracle. Wishing you a very happy full moon. It's coming up tonight. Be sure you get out tonight and check it out. It is a supermoon, so it's going to be big and beautiful if your skies are clear. And we're going to do a little reading for everyone. So if you could take a second and just breathe and sense into these piles and see if any one of these three piles resonates with you. Excellent. So we will start with the leftmost pile and put the middle and the right pile aside for now. And if you chose the leftmost pile, the card for your full moon is loyalty. She's a love protecting the peaceful home. And then behind you we have the civilization card, cultivating stewardship. And then in front of you is the integration card, coming home to the heart. So for my left pile folks, the Shiza dogs, the dog zodiac is your card for this full moon. This is a card, frequently this has to do with matters of the heart and matters of home. Sometimes it can indicate a choice. You see the female Shiza here with little baby Shiza under its paw, and then the male Shiza or Yang Shiza with the world or the globe under its paw. And these may be stereotypical kind of associations with male and female, but in the yin and yang perspective, there's darkness and there's light. And they both share half of the world. It's like you can't have the light without knowing the darkness and vice versa. That's the nature of yin and yang. So because we live in this dual universe, we are here in this card collectively creating happiness. The Shizas of the Okinawa food dog, and they really relate to happiness. These dogs, you often see them in the front of people's homes, both as a protector of both the goodness inside and guarding off evil on the outside. So she's guarding the goodness inside. But the spiral represents what spirals in, spirals out. So taking care to cherish and cultivate the love you want to grow, the happiness you want to grow, the relationships you want to grow. So that is your full moon card, left pile folks. And then you're coming out of this civilization card. You're coming out of maybe an obsession, or this is the goat zodiac. So you're looking at herds and collectivity with people, and maybe moving more to a singular like relationship, or a more domestic, like less sort of like a global caring for a lot of people and nurturing more specifically your home relationships. This card, it says cultivating stewardship. So coming out of a place where you're really looking at your perspective in the world and your relationship to the world, and how are you putting care and love into the world. Understanding you're a small microcosm of the greater macrocosm, and that we are all interconnected, and one small pebble does affect the pond, the ripples in the pond, in ways, mysterious ways we don't understand, but there is a large reach to all of our vibrations and all of our actions. You're coming out of that, coming into like more specific kind of your base at home, this loyalty card, loyalty really referring to personal relationships, and then moving into integration. So this, like, the deepest relationship is with yourself. So really understanding like your own chakra system, your own physical vehicle. This is the vehicle of your soul, and caring. So this is like you're coming from a place where you're caring for your home and moving towards a place where you're caring for your body, being very aware of your chakra system, your energy, how your vibration affects yourself, how your vibration affects other people. So a beautiful full moon reading for you, my left pile people. Thank you for listening. I'm Elizabeth with the Inner Light Moon Oracle, and we will move on now to the middle pile. So if you chose the middle pile, the card for this full moon for you is the Magic Monkey, conduit between heaven and earth. And behind you we have the Spring card, Season of Wood. And before you we have the Four Guardians. Four Guardians of the 28 Mansions. So why don't we start over here, because this is the first, actually the first element card that showed up in this full moon reading. Like the previous left pile was all spirit level cards. These two are spirit level cards, your sort of spirit journey. So this is a really, kind of a really unusual blue moon, supermoon. We have 7 planets in retrograde. So it's quite a powerful spirit level time, and a time to really reflect on what is my purpose here? What am I really doing? What is my action affecting, especially yourself and your own happiness? So you're coming out of the spring energy, the season of wood, something fresh and bright and a natural kind of growth time, very green, beauty and things coming up in a natural and fun way. And you see this green sort of carries over to the Magic Monkey. So we're also still in this growth. But this Magic Monkey has harnessed the 5 elements. They have, he has wood, fire, the earth is represented in the disc, but also on the ground. He's standing on the metals here, the metals in the teapot, creating the steam, which is the water element. So this Magic Monkey understands how to use these 5 elements of physical form to create magic on this planet in physical form. He's very grounded and centered, and understands that we are magic. We are utterly magical and capable of manifesting and bringing in from the invisible realm to the visible realm. And that's why it says conduit between heaven and earth. Heaven is the energy, earth is the physical manifestation, and we as the conduit in between harness both heaven and earth to create magic. So there you are, Magic Monkey. This is also the monkey zodiac. The monkey is very clever, very witty, quite brilliant, very agile and playful. So this element of play for you in this full moon coming up tonight, and carrying through this energy. And there is this sort of playfulness and lightheartedness in the spring as well. So if things feel heavy, or if things feel a little bit confusing because we are in this very potent time, just know and allow yourself to laugh and kind of get through it with some lighthearted spring energy. And then coming up for you is this Four Guardian card. This is traditionally the star card in the traditional tarot. So in this Hapa Oracle deck, we see the 4 guardians that are starting with the Azure Dragon of the East, Vermilion Bird of the South, the White Tiger of the West, Black Tortoise of the North. These guardians, they are in the heavens. They're the 4 pillars of heaven, and obviously as the stars rotate and turn, the seasons also turn. This is the Qilin who's on Earth and guiding the Emperor, or in our case, guiding ourselves. So this card is about guidance and also about heavenly guardianship, and understanding that, as much as the monkey stands grounded on the earth, it's through the heavens and the rotation of the heavens and the celestial wisdom of the heavens that we really receive a lot of this magical energy, and we're also supported in this heavenly, beautiful heavenly way, or celestial way, so to speak. The 28 mansions, you see them written in Chinese around them. So each of these guardians is a guardian of 7 mansions, 7 different mansions, and those are the constellations in heaven that are rotating around as the seasons turn. So that's it for my middle pile, folks. Thank you for listening to this full moon reading. And we're going to move on to those people who chose the right pile. So for anyone that chose the right pile, your card for this full moon is the Rooster Zodiac, Awakening Mindfulness in Thoughts and in Actions. And then behind you we have the Generosity card, Sharing Gifts Brings Appreciation. And before you we have the Moon Baby card, The Path Clears by the Light of the Moon. So again, we're seeing another kind of spirit level reading for everyone. Has kind of like a dominance of these fool's journey, the spiritual journey. So this is a full moon of really reflecting on your spiritual journey and allowing yourself to be directed in that course. But you're coming out of this place of the Fire card, Generosity. Sharing gifts brings appreciation. So let's start with the Rooster Zodiac. The Rooster, up at the crack of dawn, very proud and loud, and not afraid to speak its truth in any way, kind of standing very erect like you see, and just very disciplined and hardworking. And when it says awakening, it's both awakening to your divine nature, and also awakening to bringing that divine nature into your moment-to-moment existence, so that you're like moving through life with a lot of awareness, and that's really going to make your life is juicy and rich, and brings so much blessing to you. It's interesting these are paired together, because just as the rooster like cries out loudly in the morning, this young person is singing or speaking their truth. Their mouth is open, their eyes are looking forward, they're not afraid to say what's on their mind. So you're coming out of this place where you're starting to share, starting to tap into your authenticity, really being willing to stand in your power, stand in who you are, and articulate that in with courage. And this courage is really a gift. Generosity is a gift. Sharing your gifts is a gift. Just not blindly following what everyone tells you to do, and really sinking deep into your core knowing, and then allowing that to be shared. It's such a wonderful and beautiful gift to the world, and that moves us into this kind of high, like more spirit level awareness, that we're going to really honor that and share that with the world. And then you're coming up for you is the Moon Baby card. In this full moon cycle, we're looking at the Moon Baby. The path clears by the light of the moon. So this card is traditionally the moon card in the traditional tarot. It's really encouraging you to just allow this subconscious, the moon, this is symbolically representing the subconscious, to light your path, light your way, sink into your subconscious. What is in there that needs to be cleared, and what can you hold on to and help illuminate you? So we see the sampan here, this little baby on the ocean, and it's a symbolic picture of knowing that even we come from this vast ocean of energy, and we are formed in our physical body from our parents, and there's just this trust that an infant has naked. It requires other humans. It's utterly reliant on other people to care for it. And so it's this kind of trust and surrender that the card is asking us for, knowing that everything we need has been provided, is inside of us, is outside of us. It's all a blessing, and it's all here for you. And just sink in and ask yourself, and you will know. So that, my friends, is the full moon reading for this blue moon, our second full moon of August 2023. I'm Elizabeth with the Inner Light Moon Oracle, and if you are interested in tapping into your own intuition, self-love, and self-care, we have decks and guidebooks in the bio or down a link below if you're watching this on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here and for your support, and I wish you many, many blessings and a very happy super moon. Hope you get to see it tonight.